Hello, everyone, and welcome to this awesome Blu-ray haul for March 14th, 2016. A month from today, all of this will be gone. All my hair on my head will be gone. I'll get an official haircut, set it off to Locks of Love. So in honor of that, in that excitement to be just a month from now, I want to share some Blu-rays with you because I'm a movie man. I love film. I love my hair. I'm going to miss it, and I'm going to enjoy it for at least one more month before I send it away. Well, not this stuff. This stuff is just, I'm just tired of this crap. Anyways, so here we go. 20 Blu-rays. Going to go through them really, really quick. I got all these at Best Buy from the price range of $5 to about $6. So here we go. Joyride, 2001, not directed, but co-written by J.J. Abrams, and of course starring the late Paul Walker. Really enjoyed this film in 2001. A really fun thriller that they made sequels to, which I'll never see, but I'm glad to own this one. Here is the Blu-ray. Pretty cool looking Blu-ray of Joyride. And definitely one of the better films from Paul Walker. And I can't believe that J.J. Abrams wrote this film. So awesome. All right. National Lampoon's European Vacation. Of course, this is the second in the amazing trilogy from the 1980s. This one has a commentary by Chevy Chase, not much more, but it is widescreen. Thankfully, I've been wanting to get this one for a while, and this one was directed by Amy Heckerling, who did Clueless and Fast Times at Ridgemont High, and there is the cool looking Blu-ray of that film. Awesome, really a great film from the 1980s. I love the trilogy, the original trilogy, the original Vacation trilogy, I should say. Really do love that. One of my favorite John Hughes movies of all time, of course, John Candy and Steve Martin, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Just one of the best films of the 80s. A lot of these are comedies from the 80s or films from the 80s. A few of them are from today, but just a lot of great 80s films I'm going to show for you. Of course, not all of them were 80s. Not all of them, no. No, of course, 2001, not from 80s. So anyways, yeah, so this one's got a lot of stuff on here. There's some stuff about John Candy and John Hughes. I wish it just had a commentary like the Ferris Bueller's Day Off Blu-ray from John Hughes, but it doesn't. But there's just so much good stuff on here. So many amazing stuff that I can't wait to watch. I haven't got a chance to, just because, I try and like to watch this film around Thanksgiving. There is the Blu-ray of Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. The next one is another one of my favorite films from this was from 87, I think, and this one's from 87, The Lost Boys. Love this film. It's one of my favorite movies of the 1980s. Got a great soundtrack, great cast, so many wonderful special features. Of course, commentary from Joel Schumacher. Just a beautiful cast right there. Look at that. And I love the Blu-ray. I'm going to show it to you right now. It is the Frog Brothers. Look at that. Corey Feldman, and I'm sorry, the other guy's name. I don't know it. Sorry. But just love this film so much. And it's something that grew on me because I didn't like it the first time I saw it, but then when I saw it in the theaters in 2007 for a special screening, I fell in love with this film, and it is one of my favorites of all time. Naked Gun, 1988, I believe. This is the first one. I love the whole trilogy of Naked Gun. I hear there's going to be a reboot or remake. I don't know. I'm not interested in seeing it because Leslie Nielsen sadly is not with us anymore. And I love the Zucker brothers, and I love this film, and there's commentary, and there's a trailer, and just this movie just stands the test of time. The whole trilogy does. It's just a great trilogy, and there is the Blu-ray right there of Naked Gun. Files from Police Squad. I wish the Police Squad, the TV show, which lasted 6 episodes, was on Blu-ray or anything. I think it's on DVD, maybe. I don't know. I'd like to have that in my collection. Mean Streets. And this is from the 70s. Of course, one of the early films from Martin Scorsese. And I haven't seen this one in so many years, but there's a commentary from Martin Scorsese and probably some of the crew and stuff. So I have not seen this movie in so many years, but it was like $4 or $5 or $6 at the Best Buy, and I thought, I need this film in my collection. I must watch this again, and so here it is. And there is the Blu-ray of Mean Streets, 1973, everyone. The Manchurian Candidate. I love the original, and I thought this was a great remake from director Jonathan Demme, and I haven't seen it in over 10 years when it came out in 2004, but it's definitely something worth checking out. And this one comes with a cool looking Blu-ray cover right there. Glad to have it. We just lost Alan Rickman, but here is a great film from Alan Rickman. This is Galaxy Quest from 1999, probably one of the best comedies of the 90s, late 90s. I would love for a sequel to this, but since Alan Rickman's not with us anymore, I really don't want to see it. Lots of special features on here, especially stuff that was included on the DVD. But this is one of the funniest movies ever made, my friends. If you have not seen it, you owe it to yourself to watch Galaxy Quest on Blu-ray. I think they still have more copies at Best Buy. Check it out. Fletch. Now, here's a film that I bought only because I'd never seen it. I have seen it now, and I thought it was good. I thought it was a good movie. A lot of people love this film, but I thought it was a good one. And I never saw it. And to my surprise, it was different from what I expected. It wasn't really a straight comedy. It was actually almost like a thriller as well. You know, it had funny moments. Chevy Chase doing his thing, but it's actually got some very intense moments too, to my surprise. And there's some cool special features for the fans and stuff like that. And there's the disc of Fletch in the 1980s. So a good first watch. I liked it. Maybe someday I'll do a review. I don't know. But anyways, next one is from the 90s. Babe, Best Picture nominee, Best Visual Effects winner. And I just love this. And also this was produced and written by George Miller, Mad Max, who went on to direct the sequel as well. There's some few special features right there. We'll show you the disc. There is Babe from 1995. Love this great family movie. Do the Right Thing from 1989. A wonderful, probably one of the best Spike Lee movies, and a film that will stand the test of time. And he always complains that this film lost to Driving Miss Daisy, but I think Driving Miss Daisy, I love Driving Miss Daisy. So sorry, Spike Lee, so you can stop complaining. Your film will also last the test of time, just like Driving Miss Daisy. But I love this film. Look at all these special features. There's so much going on here with this disc. Pretty damn cool. And there is the Blu-ray of Do the Right Thing. If you're not even a fan of Spike Lee, this is a must-own. That's all I got to say. Another one from John Hughes and John Candy. We have Uncle Buck. Sadly, I don't think there's any special features on this entire disc. But the movie itself is so special. I love this film from 1989. Just one of my favorites. It's something you could just watch over and over, never get tired of. There's the Blu-ray of Uncle Buck. Sadly, again, I don't think there's anything on here. Maybe a trailer. I'll have to check out later. But just glad to have this in my Blu-ray collection, as I say before. All right, Kill the Messenger, 2013 or 14. Really great thriller starring Jeremy Renner. Again, I really thought this movie was great. I don't know how many times I'm ever going to watch it again, but it was just so cheap. And I love the film. I thought it was a really great film, great thriller, and a true story, very sad. And definitely something, if you have not seen yet, we're checking out. And with this one, you get a DVD and the Blu-ray of Kill the Messenger, 2013 or 14. Meet the Parents is the same case. You get the DVD and the Blu-ray, and this is a film that I can watch over and over and over again. And I like the other ones, the second and third one. They're pretty unnecessary. They only exist because this one was so popular. But this is the best one, and this is really the only one really worth watching. And there's, all the stuff that came on the DVD, and inside you get that DVD and you get that Blu-ray right there of Meet the Parents 2000. One of the better comedies from these two guys, definitely, especially after this year. Oh my gosh. Bad Words, 2013. I would love to see Jason Bateman. I think he's directing another film that's coming out this year, I think. I'm not really sure. But really great directorial debut from actor Jason Bateman. Really funny film. One of the funniest films of whatever year this is, 2013 or 14. I can't really remember. But this one you actually do get a lot of stuff. You get the DVD and the Blu-ray of Bad Words. So if you're a fan of Jason Bateman and you have not seen this yet, you owed yourself to buy it. Moonrise Kingdom, one of the best films of 2012, one of the best films directed by Wes Anderson, and just love this film. I was a scout, so I could relate to it a little bit. Great cast, as you can see, the entire cast pretty much is right there. And this one comes with special features. I don't know what's different between this one and the Criterion. I don't know. I don't care. I'm just glad to have it. And this one actually comes with a DVD and a Blu-ray as well. So there you go for Moonrise Kingdom 2012. Must own. I also want to get the last film that he came out with, the hotel one. But anyways, Notting Hill, 1999, another great film from the late 90s. Great film starring Hugh Grant and Julia Roberts. And it's not really one of my favorites, but I did enjoy it. It's got some special features right here, as you probably were on the DVD. And I definitely think it's worth probably checking out after so many years. Maybe on a date. How nice. And there is the Blu-ray of Notting Hill. There you go. Role Models, 2010 or 9 or 8 or 7? 2008. David Wayne, man, I love this guy, and I want him to make more movies. Of course, he just worked on making Wet Hot American Summer into a little series on Netflix. This is a good one, starring Sean William Scott and Paul Rudd. Something I really enjoyed when I saw it in the theater, and this one's got a different cut, so maybe I'll watch it someday. It's a little bit longer, like 3 minutes. All right, it's a cool looking Blu-ray right there. Pretty cool. Role Models 2008. Comedy, good stuff. Hopefully it's still funny. Reality Bites, one of my favorite films of the 1990s. Probably the soundtrack's much better than the film itself. Probably this film doesn't really, it's probably more of a time capsule of what people thought love in the 90s was, or whatever was popular in the 90s. But the soundtrack is one of the greatest 90s soundtrack ever, and I enjoyed seeing this film. It was kind of my reality sucked at the time. I was a junior in high school or sophomore in high school. I don't remember. See. Yeah, I was a junior in high school, and I just wanted to break from my reality, which sucked. My reality bite. My reality was really biting back then, so this was a nice break from all of that. And it looks like it might be a fun little time capsule. The mic went down, everyone. Mic went down. All right, can you hear me? Okay, good. All right. So anyways, I haven't seen this movie in so many years, but this is the 20th anniversary. I have the 10-year anniversary on DVD, and there's special features. There's retrospects, so I've watched some cool little commentaries about this movie, and a lot of negative about this film, and I can't argue with that. It's not a perfect film by any means. It's not a great 90s film like maybe Singles, about falling in love, or something that Cameron Crowe probably created. But, good film. Ben Stiller. What can you say? Great cast. And a wonderful soundtrack, as I said before. Reality Bites, there is the Blu-ray right there. I've talked too much about this film. And finally, the final one, number 20, is completing my trilogy from that great Edgar Wright. I still need to own that other film that he made, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. I still don't have that one. But I have The World's End, everyone. Look at that. 2013. Wonderful comedy, and I can't wait for these guys to get back together again and make something. I don't care. Start a new trilogy of some kind, whatever you want to do. I know Edgar Wright's got another movie coming out this year, which I'm looking forward to. But this was a fun end of the world kind of movie, and you can't. Edgar Wright, he's the best. He's one of the greatest. And the sad thing about Edgar Wright, I have to say, and I'm probably repeating myself, is that many people go see his movies after they get released, and that's really sad. So if you're a fan of Edgar Wright and you don't go to the movies very often to see movies, make sure whatever Edgar Wright makes next, go to the theater and support it, even if it sucks. It's not going to suck. But anyways, so there's The World's End. This one comes with lots of special features as you would expect. A lot of Blu-ray stuff, a lot of whatever commentary. Oh yeah, cool commentaries. But inside we get to see there is the DVD and the Blu-ray of The World's End, 2013. Everyone, that's it for me. Thank you so much for checking out this really long Blu-ray haul. I really appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun. I love collecting. I love having movies in my collection. In the comment box below, let me know what you think of the movies that I just picked up. And please send me a link to your stuff. If you make Blu-ray updates and movie reviews and stuff like that, please send me a link. If you do videos on a weekly basis, I would really like to see. Talk to you later, my friends, and peace be with you.
Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and share this video. And also, please check out these amazing movie websites. And if you enjoyed this review, please click here to subscribe to my channel, and also please check out all my recent reviews right here on YouTube. Have a great day, live film, find peace, happiness, and harmony in anything and everything you do, and I'll talk to you at my next movie review.